90 minutes and perhaps another 30 on top of that, with a return leg in the Metropolitano Stadium in April. Straight away, Atletico looking to attack, and Szczesny has to tip over from Alvarez. Good start from Atletico, finding a bit of space there on the left. Might have been offside against Giuliano, but obviously he wasn't interfering in play. Well, Antoine Griezmann, wasn't his fault things didn't work out for him particularly well. Takes another decent delivery, and there at the far post is the opener, and it's Julian Alvarez. 50 seconds on the clock, scoring his 20th goal of the season in all competitions. That 90 million euros they played Manchester City is money even better spent every day. Simeone looks skywards. Thank you very much. 50 seconds on the clock when Alvarez put that one in, and the travelling fans up in the top right-hand corner of Montjuic celebrate. Let's have a look again. Time to look up. There's no offside there. And he comes in from deep, doesn't he? Great run. Lovely ball from Griezmann. Julian Alvarez squeezing that one in at the near post. We haven't restarted yet. We have now. So the goal's good. Atletico lead 1-0. What a start. Dani Olmo looking to advance. And a free kick for Atletico, with Gavilan. He was rested at the weekend. Just gets his right ankle caught, does he? It looks as if he's okay. Remember now, in these competitions, the away goals rule no longer counts, so it doesn't count double in the event of a tie, but I don't think we'll see Atletico in any great hurry to take set pieces. Gavilan showing that he has perfectly recovered. Pedri to Lamine Yamal. Koundé penalised, bringing down Conor Gallagher. Just dropped slightly down the pecking order at Atletico, the England international. Still getting plenty of game time though. And he might get a bit more in the coming weeks, especially with Jorge Resurrección Coque, club captain, out for a while with a muscle injury. Looking at the other central midfielder for Atletico, Pablo Barrios, number 8. Talented young midfielder. Has picked up a couple of red cards this season, with challenges where he's maybe just gone a little bit over the top. He was asked about that, Simeone, in the run-up to the game, and he says, well, Pablo's young and it's the way he plays. There he is, Diego Simeone, 54 years old now. De Paul. Llorente puts it back to Musso. It's on loan. From Atalanta, but showed himself to be a very, very reliable stand. Inigo Martinez, another player who didn't play at the weekend when Barca had slightly hard work of trip to Las Palmas. 2-0 they ended up coming out winners, with goals from Dani Olmo and Ferran Torres, and there's Alvarez once again quickly intercepting that pass, and he's looking for the movement from Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann, can he hold off the challenge? Griezmann! 2-0 to Atletico Madrid. with 5 minutes on the clock. And Atletico have already stamped their authority on this game. Unbelievable start. Barca being penalised for that high defensive line on this occasion. And although Szczesny got a hand on it, it wasn't enough to keep it out. Antoine Griezmann scores his 197th goal for Atletico Madrid. And his 12th goal this season. No offside there. Holds off Balde really well. Takes it onto his supposedly weaker foot. Unlucky for the keeper. He got a decent hand on that. Could easily have gone the wrong side. 2-0. Well, all of a sudden, Barcelona. There's a lot of steps to get up to Montjuic, but Barcelona have given themselves already high a mountain to climb in this Copa del Rey tie, as we say. They've just got to focus on steadying things down. It's home and away, let's not forget. 180 minutes football. All came because Koundé saw that pass intercepted. Just look where Barca are, look where their defensive line at the moment is 20 yards inside the Atletico half. And Giuliano conceding a corner, as Hansi Flick has plenty to think about. Giuliano down at Rodrigo de Paul. Gala goes down under that challenge from Koundé. And another free kick, but Hernandez not reaching into his pocket yet. Look at that. If you've only just turned on, 8 minutes on the clock, 2-0 to Atletico Madrid. Up here in a breezy and damp Montjuic. Again, Atletico looking to take it quickly. Just to remind you, if you don't know, they won here 2-1 in La Liga. Just 3 or 4 days before Christmas, the last game before the short Christmas break. It was Alexander Solov who caught them out there. Oh, hang on, they could be caught out again as Galan puts the ball in. And just keeping the pressure high there, Atletico. Up to Balde. There's a foul on Balde there. Griezmann making sure the young Spain international doesn't progress down that line. Gonna get another look at those 2 goals. See there's the flick, and as you can see, he's coming from deep, no offside. That semi-automatic does help clear things up, I think. And just prods that one home at the near post. Back live now with Barca. Once again, Kourbassi is the deepest player in the Barca 11. And look where he is. Inigo Martinez. Once again, Koundé. That's good battling there from Ferran Torres. Nearly made something happen, but in the end, sandwiched out in the ball with Musso. So in the league, De Paul scored for Atletico. It was 1-1, and Barca were basically caught a little bit naive, looking to attack looking for the winner in injury time. Another Atletico counter-attack, and Sorloth scored the winner. That result took Atletico top of La Liga. Barca top at the moment, Atletico third, just a point behind. Lamine Yamal a pop at goal, but that was easy. Musa just watching that wide of his near post. So a few empty spaces here in Montjuic. Quite a few actually, which is I think a little bit disappointing considering it's 50,000 capacity. And it is a Copa del Rey semi-final. Stop Barca getting into any sort of rhythm at the moment, Atletico. And once again looking to exploit those spaces. It's Galan. Good movement from Alvarez. Took a little while to adapt, but a month and a half. That's a great ball through to Ferran Torres. Torres, can he get Barca back into it? That's not a great finish. Lacked confidence there, Ferran Torres. Lovely little flick to play him through. So Rafinha, as you can see, is not offside. And that really should have been 2-1. Maybe could have gone in a bit closer. Another free kick for Atletico. He was the hero in the last round, scored a hat-trick in Mestalla against his former club, Valencia. Barcelona absolutely tore Valencia apart in that game. Great little touch from Lamine. But very quickly, Conor Gallagher back to provide cover. Once again, though, there's that interception. It's Barrios this time. Alvarez. Between them, Pau and De Jong win the ball, but Conor Gallagher sticks a foot in. Koundé tracks back, plenty of time. Rafinha. Jimenez. And Marcos Llorente. Incredibly, Marcos Llorente played in central midfield at the weekend as Atletico won 3-0 away to Valencia. Mr. Adaptable. Although I still think if Llorente had played in one fixed position, he might actually have played a few more games for Spain. He's a little bit of right back, right midfield, central midfield. I still think central midfield could be his best position, but De Jong. Looking for that ball over the top, aiming for Pedri. Once again, Atletico. I think it'll be hard to get through the defence that way. When Barca have the ball, Giuliano Simeone is dropping very deep, almost as a wing back, with Llorente pulling into a more central position for Atletico. Lamine. Once again, great footwork. It does come to Pedri, who I'm not sure if he was going for goal there, but he wasn't a million miles away. There's another look at that from Ferran Torres. To be fair, he telegraphs it and he doesn't get the contact. he was looking for either. Seems to hit it a bit too close to his heel. Jimenez. De Paul. It's interesting that up to now, there's a long way to go in this tie, but one of the toughest ties that Atletico have had been the first two. In the end, the linesman signals that challenge from Galan against Lamine Yamal. He's a universal gesture there from the fullback. Just takes away his left foot, doesn't he? Whether or not it's worth a yellow card is, well, I think you might have your own decisions on that, opinion on that one. Free kick, Rafinha will take it. Gets quite a lot on it, and in the end Musa has to push it wide. Come quite a way off his line there, the Atletico keeper. Goalkeepers Union are going to tell you that the ball is wet and slippery. Hernandez. Wants a little bit of peace in the penalty area. And Alvarez and Antoine Griezmann. There's Galan again. De Paul. Ball goes back to Szczesny, probably the first time he's had to touch it in about 5 minutes, but he has had to pick it out of the net. De Jong out to Koundé. And once again, Lamine looking for that overlap from Jules Koundé. And here is a chance, that is 2-1, and this time it's Pedri. Nicely worked move down the right. Lamine Yamal to Koundé. Pedri making no mistake, 90 minutes gone. Barcelona right back into this. And that has woken some of the fans up. Excellent team move from Barca. They're not really closing down there, no offside. Lovely pass. And that is angled perfectly for Pedri to finish. Rodri de Paul might not be over happy, but I think we've got to give credit to Lamine Yamal, Koundé and Pedri for the finish. Game on. Game on and tie on. Once again, Lamine clips that one in. Frankie de Jong, Dani Olmo. Conor Gallagher has no room whatsoever there to turn, and he concedes a corner. Well, to be fair, it's 2-1. Barca have had two excellent chances, the one that scored and the one that Ferran saw saved by Musso. Feeling it might not end 2-1 tonight. And well, it's good to be good at predictions, isn't it? There is 2-2, and it's Pau Curbasi pops up at the far post, and Barcelona are level. Unbelievable. Lovely in swinging corner, but that's the sort of goal that Diego Simeone will not be happy to concede. He just outmuscles Barrios there at the far post. Little bit of an arm on Barrios, but there's been no VAR check. We're back underway, I'll tell you that. And Barcelona are level, so 21 minutes gone. It's Football Club Barcelona 2, Atletico Madrid 2. I think it's time to start phoning your friends and telling them to start watching this. Galan hacking away there at Lamine. And under pressure. Koundé, that's a lovely little ball. Pedri once again, how does he turn? So well there, but in the end, Atletico scrambling it clear, desperate, backs to the wall stuff at the moment for the Colchoneros. Dani Olmo, Ferran. Still Ferran Torres. Forest of legs there. And that's wonderful stuff again. Is Young involved this time? Looks a completely different player from the one who struggled when he came back from injury. And Hansi Flick celebrated his 60th birthday yesterday. Still could be that lad's granddad. Apparently he's been telling him, obviously, to work on defending when he needs to, and also just to go out and enjoy his football. Lamine Yamal, still only 17 years old, remember. It's getting a bit feisty. That's Julian Alvarez back defending. Goal kick, says Hernandez. Let's look at that first goal. It's just such a good finish. Ferran Torres gets out of the way. I think there was a defender behind him, so no offside. And there, Kourassi. It's a good header. And to be fair, Barrios doesn't really complain. I think other players might have complained maybe about that arm on the back. How a mood can change in just 5 minutes. Literally 5-6 minutes ago, this place was almost like a funeral parlour. So remember, there's no let-up for these teams either in the coming days. And the next cup before the next international break in March. Barcelona got Real Sociedad at the weekend in the league on Saturday, and then they play Benfica in the first leg of their Champions League. Last 16 tie. That's one to hang in the air. Musso does well there. 25 minutes gone. Football Club Barcelona 2, Atletico Madrid 2 in the first leg of their Copa del Rey semi-final. So the second leg is in the first week of April. Nearly one possession there, De Jong. And there's Griezmann dropping deep. The little prince. Couple of appeals from Atletico players, and Simeone there was about a million miles out of his technical zone. No, he's not actually. It's just earlier he was out of his technical zone. Chesney might have just stepped out of his area. It's taken him a while to adapt to playing behind such an advanced defence. The Polish goalkeeper, obviously coming out of retirement to join Barca after Marc-Andre ter Stegen did his cruciate knee ligaments. There's Lamine. Balde. Inigo Martinez, also having a good season after struggling with injury in his first campaign at Barca. So again, De Jong, Kurbasi and Inigo Martinez are the deepest Barca players. About 20 yards inside the Atletico half. Koundé gets forward again. That's a rifled in. It was Lenglet who got a foot on it. As you say, the Frenchman on loan from Barca. And having a good season with Atletico. Didn't really have the space that he was looking for, Lamine Yamal. There's another look at that opening goal. And that's the question of whether there was a possible offside against Ferran Torres, who jumped out of the way. And there is your answer is no. Jimenez, not stylish, but he got it away. And Galan looks to find a diagonal run, but overhit, and there was, you could stand if you saw Alvarez pointing, like, play it a little bit closer to me. As Barca come forward again, once again Balde, this time it's an earlier ball looking for Ferran Torres, who's shielded it really well. Just left it a bit short there of Dani Olmo. Once again Pedri. A little tentative pressure from Antoine Griezmann. Obviously, Antoine Griezmann and Inigo Martinez, both former Real Sociedad players. I can't work out if they would have been at the club at the same time. Possibly. Very probably, now I think about it. Yeah, there's still a shared dressing room in San Sebastian. Pedri. Once again, Koundé. Oh, it gets through it. A little bit lucky there, Lamine. He was looking more for Balde. Rafinha it is who tries to chase it down, but out it goes. So it was a bit of a doubt yesterday, Lamine Yamal, with a foot injury. And he has played such a lot of games. Bearing in mind he's only 17. Free kick for Atletico. Made 31 appearances in all competitions this season, Lamine. So 33 because he's also played in the Super Cup. Forgot. So it's been a packed season. Hang on a second. Oh, no! Did just enough there, Musa, to put Ferran Torres off. Barca still attacking is Koundé. Oh, it's an untimely slip from Barrios. Atletico breathe again. What would the score be if Ferran Torres had got his shooting boots on in this first half? Still working it around really well. Galan. Conor Gallagher. No route open there for the Atletico fullback, and the home fans wanted to throw in. Instead it goes Atletico's way. Does Musa just get a touch on that? I'm not sure. Musso. Keep calling him Musa and it's Musso, sorry. Inigo Martinez. Once again, there's Rafinha. Oh, that's nice play from Julian Alvarez, and this is where Atletico can cause Barca problems. Barrios punched that one forward. Juliano can't control. And he's fallen badly. Just well, that's the arm that was injured he's lifting him up with. Just giving Atletico a little breather there, that injury, isn't it? Might just got caught on the funny bone. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I say we'll just give Atletico that little breather, and they probably need one after the opening 10 minutes where they were leading 2-0. They have been under the cosh here in Montjuic. Nearly all of the football played in their half. Well, he's played on Hernandez. His little gesture there to Julian Alvarez to sort of cut it out. And then he gets in the way as well. Once again, Lamine. Conor Gallagher tries to double up and makes the block. For another Barca throw. Just over 10 minutes to half time. And what has been a pretty non-stop first half of football. First of 4 halves we're going to enjoy in this Copa del Rey semi-final. There's Barrios. Just losing his footing there, Lamine. And his boot. The reason he loses his boot is because Barrios steps on his heel, and it's a free kick for Barca, which they've already taken. Koundé. There's Balde opening up on the far side, if they can pick him out. I thought about it for a fraction of a second, and instead gives it to Dani Olmo. Galan. Good work from Dani Olmo. Little back heel. Just puts, once again, a little break on the play. Atletico, if you look at them on the pitch, they almost look like a slightly flattened Christmas tree. Lamine. That's well blocked by Conor Gallagher, but nobody to chase down that rebound for Atletico. 63% possession for Barca. You get the feeling it's a bit higher, don't you? Well, most of the Barca damage is coming down this right side. Once again, Balde makes a run, nobody picks him out, but it's come to Lamine Yamal on the far side. Once again, looks for his favoured left foot. Koundé curls it in, half cleared. Pedri. And Griezmann back, defending in his own area. And getting a round of applause from his coach. And there's Lewandowski on the subs bench. Quite nice knowing you got Robert Lewandowski, who can come on with 32 goals this season if needed. By the way, Barca before today had scored this season 116 goals. They've now scored 118 goals this season, an average of 3.2 goals a game. It's Gallagher. Once again, Atletico holding that line, and Chesney, well, sweeping up well, but the linesman's flags up. Giuliano, a bit of a chip off the old block, eh? Good strength from De Jong. The ball with Dani Olmo. 5 minutes left. Lamine Yamal once again looking to take on Galano, once again getting the better of him. Just lost his footing at the wrong moment. Galan forces the corner again. Lamine calls the crowd into action. What a nutmeg there. See by the corner flag where that wind's blowing. Curls in, and that should be another. It is indeed 3-2 once again. Lack of marking on the far post, and Inigo Martinez stole in, the man from Ondarroa. And it's 3-2 to Barca. They've turned it around in the first half. And I wonder when the last time was Atletico Madrid conceded 2 goals in 45 minutes from a corner. Look at him curl off, peel off round the back there, Inigo. Nobody goes with him. Watch again. It's Llorente who's asking for a free kick. So while you're looking at the replay, some of the Atletico players are complaining. Juan Musso's come a long way out of his area. So you're looking at celebrations. I'm not surprised at celebrations, an amazing turnaround. But while you've been looking at that, the Atletico players have been up in arms against Hernandez. We're back underway though. So the man to Trujillo Sanchez in the wrong with it. And Atletico now, their first task has to be to ensure they don't concede another goal before half-time. As I say, this is home and away. It's another decent delivery. Inigo Martinez looks to get there, but Musso makes a comfortable claim. Another look at that. Completely unmarked. I don't really see anything wrong with that. Meanwhile, Lamine back in action. That took a deflection out for another corner. Another little discussion. Pedri will take it, as you can possibly hear by the shouts from the chants from the fans. This time, easy for the keeper. Galan. And Balde, we've got the fourth official down there. Will tell us in a moment how much injury time there'll be. Minute maybe? 2 at the most. Koundé, Dani Olmo collects in space. Well, he's not controlling it, but it falls to Balde, who rifles that one over. Don't blame the fullback for having a go there. Another look at this corner. Nothing. Five minutes of added time. I think the Barcelona players will probably be a lot happier about that than the Atletico ones. Galan just took his eye off the ball. Barca keep possession. A little bit of pressure there from Griezmann, but I think they've got to be a little bit more ambitious, Atletico. Sometimes you do get the feeling that once Simeone's side get what looks like a good lead, and let's be honest, 2-0 away to Barcelona in the Cup is a good lead. Here he is again. Oh, nice vision. And Dani Olmo looking for the back heel, scrambled away. Still 3 minutes left. Still Atletico parked deep in their own half. Pedri, this time popping up on the left. De Jong has been at the heart of a lot of good things for Barca, as has this young man, Lamine Yamal. Oi! Decent savable height, but you have to make the save. And there Musso did just that. Galan just so hard to know which way he's going to go. A little bit more centred in the goal, but difficult with the wind. Another corner for Pedri to make Atletico suffer. This time it's fired in low. Well, Giuliano, if he looks up here, he's done really well so far. And that's good defending from Balde. It's really good defending from Balde. There's danger there if Giuliano Simeone had got away from the full-back. He had companions in support. And there's Balde striding forward in the other half. He's picked up Dani Olmo. Ferran, and it's Dani Olmo now. And low shot. Reasonably comfortable there for Musso. Trying to give Alvarez a 1-against-1. Just brought down calmly by Pau Cubarsí. It's incredible the maturity he plays with as well. He's still got a couple of years of his teenage years to enjoy. And again, little back heel. One for Rafinha to chase. I think that's going to be just about the last action of the first half. First half that began with Julian Alvarez scoring following an Atletico corner on 50 seconds. Antoine Griezmann doubled the lead on 8 minutes. Ferran Torres had a chance to get Barca back in it. He missed that. But not long afterwards, Pedri made it 2-1. Pau Cubarsí equalised from a corner, and Inigo Martinez from another corner put Barca ahead. It was 2-0 to Atletico, it's now 3-2 to Barca, and there's another 45 minutes ahead of us. What will Atletico do? Can Simeone continue with this defensive policy? Can he change it? We'll find out in a few minutes. See you then.